Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. In today's video guys, we'll show you how to remove or replace sway bar link on Ford Fiesta MK7. If you have a bad sway bar link, what happens when you go through little bumps, you're going to hear that rattle in the suspension on the front. And those are very common problems on those vehicles. So 2008 to 2017 model will be the same procedure most likely. This one is a 2015 ST, and we'll be taking the whole car apart. There's more than 200 videos coming. Please subscribe and many more videos. So we'll be working on the front left side, and what we'll do, we'll actually install the tire chokes on the rear right. I usually do diagonal. Okay, and we'll jack the car up. You need to make sure that you get the lug bolts loose before you jack it up, but don't get them off, just break them loose. Always use a jack stand. Because if the jack fails, what happens, just one little seal fails and everything will fall on you, so you definitely have to use a jack stand. Next we're going to remove the lug nuts, 19mm socket there, and when we remove them we're going to actually put the tire under the vehicle facing up so we can catch the wheel. So in case something happens, the jack fails, the jack stand fails as well, we're going to have an alternative to catch the car so it doesn't drop all the way down on us. First that we will do is we use WD-40 penetrating oil. Okay, and we're going to spray the bolt, okay, right there. And we have one more towards the back side. Okay, you can see. So this is the sway bar ring. They're pretty easy to replace, but a few things that you need to know, so stay with us to see. There is a few tricks here and there how to take them out and install them as well. So we're going to get a 15mm wrench, okay, and okay, let me check, and 5mm Allen wrench. And you're going to hold the bolt with the Allen wrench, okay, like that, and you're going to get the nut loose with the regular wrench. Okay, and what happens now if you don't hold the bolt with the Allen wrench, it's going to just spin freely, so you won't be able to take the whole nut off. Okay. It's a lock nut most likely. They're the one with the plastic inside, so you will need to if you install a new one, we'll recommend using a new nut as well. Most of the times when they sell the kit, they come with brand new nuts. Okay, this one is almost out. Just a little bit more. Towards the end it will get loose because the lock nut, the locking thing is towards the front. It has that plastic on the nut, so once you get it almost off, it comes loose. Okay, this is ready now. Okay, the same procedure on the bottom one right there. Again, it's a 15mm. And if they're not spinning freely, you can try to use a ratchet, but in some cases they will be spinning. So again, you have to hold it with a Allen wrench. It's exactly identical as the one we just removed on this side. Okay, and it started spinning on the back. Okay, you can see, which means that the bolt is spinning now. So you can see we did the same thing. We're holding there with the Allen wrench. Okay, and then just unscrewing the nut all the way. I'm not going to waste your time. Once we remove the nut, I'll show you what else we need to do. Alright guys, this is the second nut coming loose. So we'll demonstrate on ours how to do that. We're not replacing it, we're just taking it apart to show you on our model. So okay, now we're going to get a prying tool, and get on the axle there so we can bring the sway bar down, so we can pull it out. You can see like that. Never ever apply any pressure on the seal of the CV axle, just on the metal part. And this is the sway bar ring. When you remove it, you can definitely feel if you have any play in it. Here you have play in the ball joints. Ours don't, at least not yet. They feel pretty good. So when you're ready to install a new one, you need to bring the sway bar down again. You need to make sure you go on the right side of the ABS wire. And then you need to do the top one as well. You can see like that. And the only thing left is to install the nuts, and we install them exactly in the same way that we took them apart. You need to hold it with the hex key so the ball doesn't spin. So that will be the whole procedure, guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.